Hey Jammers, Snowyclaw here. I'm just going to be playing some background music while I answer some of your questions that you guys have asked me on my first Snowyclaw video. So is that your den? Yep, that was my den. And yes, I do have some animals that they look like boys. And yes, some of my animals are boys, some of them are girls. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but I like being creative with my outfits. And I don't think you have to dress a certain way. I'm glad you like my videos. It's very nice of you. I wish I could do membership giveaways still, but Animal Jam doesn't want private information to be shared, so they don't like it if you give memberships away on YouTube. So yes, beta items are items that were bought during the beta times that have not yet returned to stores yet. So a lot of times they're used to refer to rare items, but that's not the actual definition. Boy, does she look like a guy. Yeah, they're not really guy eyes, they can be girl eyes, maybe. Recording, I use QuickTime, which is a built-in app for Macs. So if you have Windows, Screencast-O-Matic is a good free one, I've heard. Den tours. I could do a den tour at some point. That would be fun. Why do I dress like a boy? I don't know, just be creative. It's kind of fun. I'm not better than anyone. I'm just me. I'm glad you guys like the videos though. What is your clothes items in den? I probably won't do any inventory videos, just because I don't think my items are what makes me, me. I feel like there are things that are much more important than your items, and it really doesn't matter what items I have. You can, if you want, you can just judge me on how I am, how I appear in the videos. How many gems? I have quite a few gems. I don't know how many though. Den tours. I'm wearing a non-member sword on my wolf. Oh, thank you. It's very nice of you guys to send gifts. I will end the giveaway soon. I'm just kind of lazy and I haven't sorted through all the comments. Better for the gazelles. I did not trade for them. A dear friend gave them to me a long time ago. But I don't know her name anymore, his or her name, because their user was a long one. I'm kind of missing them. Planet Wall's large painted pot would be worth. I don't know, maybe a beta mask? It's really hard to translate furniture items and it's hard to translate between furniture items. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of random music. Some of the music like this I find on YouTube and I really like. So some wordless classical music is kind of fun. And I like alternative music like Regina Spektor and I don't know, what would be called? Popular music? Pop music? I guess that would be. I like Adele, Pink. I am a girl. Nope. So Freedom Hats aren't that rare just because they're in Sky High and they've come back most years. I'm not 21. Don't be silly. I have subscribers mostly because of my blog, I think. Otherwise, I don't think many people would watch my videos. Hopefully I'll get some better videos out at some point. QuickTime is the program I use. Times. I'm usually on at 1 a.m. AJS time, which is the Utah time zone because that's where AJHQ lives. That's where AJHQ Center is in Utah. Wait, yeah. Ah, Den tour. I'll do Den tour at some point. Not sure how long you guys would want to listen to me chat randomly about questions. Getting hacked, that's tough. There's been a lot of hacking incidents lately on Animal Jam. A few of my friends have been hacked. Kind of worried, but hacking. Well, just start collecting again, getting items that are on clearance, and play Sky High. You can get some rares from there. It's so hard to get them. They're often considered rare still, like Freedom Wings and Scary Bat Wings. Yeah, there's a lot of letters that have left Animal Jam. One of my favorite was one of Jamaa Township, where Jamaa was spelled wrong, or when it was really early and they hadn't really decided how to spell Jamaa. And after I posted it on my blog, AJHQ removed it. So I wonder if they saw it and they decided to remove it. It's kind of sad. Yep, I do have a Facebook, but my Google Plus has been suspended because they figured out it wasn't my real name. Snowyclaw Jamaa. Nope, not my real name, sorry guys. So, can't add anyone on Google Plus anymore. Why did I make an Animal Jam blog? I made one because I met Graham the monkey shaman. Or, I guess he's a monkey alpha now. But it was really fun meeting him, and I've said this before, but it was like becoming part of a story. And I really liked that aspect of Jamaa, so I wanted to share that with other people, especially since the story website was brought down. Luckily we have copies, so I have on my blog a Jamaasian history page where I have all those stories posted, which is, it's really nice to have those still. I might do a tutorial about how to make a blog, because a lot of people ask me that. Yeah, I know. I'll get a microphone at some point. I'm saving up to buy a microphone so that the audio quality is a little better. Sorry about that. White beard with a pink tip. No, I don't really keep track of the beard rarity. It doesn't seem... I'm not a big fan of beards or spikes or anything. Maybe because I'm not the mainstream type. I don't know. I like the unique, weird-looking rares. I really like the antlers when they were rare, and my antlers are some of my favorite items because they're just quirky and not a lot of people use them in their outfits. Yes, I do have Skype. I'm Snowyclaw Jamaa on Skype, and it's under my Facebook for some reason, so it's Facebook, Animal Jam Spirit. So if you can find me on there, I don't know how to find myself on there. I have my name posted on Animal Jam Spirit on the sidebar, so if you want to look there. What happens to all the animals if your membership expires? So if your membership expires, then you become a non-member. Duh. And you just have everything is locked off, so you go to a non-member den and your items are just locked off and you can't use them. So you don't lose any of your extra items over 100, because non-members are limited to 100 inventory slots. So you don't lose those, and you don't lose your animals, you just can't change into those animals. Once you lose your membership, you choose 2 animals that are non-member, and you keep those ones until you get membership again. What for River Race? I'm sure River Race will come back in stores soon, now that they have it back in the lower part of Jamaa. I'm glad you like AGS. I don't know Julian to his age, but I don't think I'm going to share my age, just because it's personal information, you know. I'm sorry, I don't have any buddy room at all. I'm all out. And when I do, I usually save that for giveaways, so I can friend the person if there's any non-members that win, so I can get them their items. I'm glad you like my voice. Freedom helmet. Freedom helmets are pretty rare because they're pretty difficult to get from Sky High. So usually you can get some good trades for those, but depends on who you're trading. A beta time video. Yes, I am planning to do a beta time video in a special format that I am going to try to do, but it's going to take a while. Hopefully I'll get it out by the end of the summer, because I won't have time during the school year. I will have author tryouts later on for the blog, so if you want to be an author on the blog, you might be sure to check by every so often, because I will have tryouts at some point, and you could have your own day. You can post the news for that day. Oh, the purples. Yeah, that should be worth one, even with the pink legendary gloves. Well, giant line. I don't know how well valued they would be. But claw machines are pretty cool. I like claw machines. I might do a story video and an art contest to go with it. So be sure to check by the blog sometime. I'll probably make a video about it. But it'd be kind of cool to talk about the story of Jamaa with some fun background music. I'm glad we got to meet at the jam session. Yes, of course, do vlogs. Vlogs are fun. It's a great way to meet new jammers and to get your thoughts out. Yeah, my computer gets really slow if QuickTime is running, so if you're wondering why it says such horrible loading time, that is my computer. Thanks, Breathless. Hope I get to hear you. Hope I get to talk to you sometime. Dentour, yeah. Well, my wolf is boy, but I'm a girl. That doesn't really make any sense if I say it out loud, but Club Mira, that sounds like a great idea. Explaining how to do a movement. Well, I did do the Jamazi movement back last summer, and we seem to bring back a lot of aspects. It might have been responsible for the bring back of the shamans, or the alphas, and the adventures even. Back then they were called quests, and yeah, the shamans and quests became alphas and adventures, and they were part of the original goal for Animal Jam, but they kind of lost that goal after a while, and it became a more social site. And I really missed that aspect of Jamaa that was the stories and the imagination. And I thought it would be really cool if we could bring that back. And I think it worked. There was an interview video of the CEO of Smart Bomb Interactive, which is this company that runs Animal Jam. And he talked about how they loved listening to the players and what they wanted, and it became... And I think he might have been referencing how many jammers wanted to do the adventures and bring back the alphas. That would be really cool, but maybe someday I will talk to Animal Jam HQ. Maybe I'll work for them someday, but no, probably not. But anyway, yep, there's Graham. And yeah, be sure to stop by the blog. We have lots of things to do. Join the Spirit Club and submit artwork. There's archives of old newspapers. And I have an Ask Snowyclaw page where you can ask there if you don't have a YouTube account. And yeah, there's the Jamaa history. If you stop by there, you can look at the old stories and legends of Jamaa that Animal Jam wrote back in the day. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have more questions, I can answer them in another Snowyclaw video, Ask Snowy video. Yeah, sorry for being so slow and boring. I'm not a very interesting person. Too shy to be interesting. Anyway. Anyway, happy jamming, everyone!